Hello YouTube, this is Leon and today we have an old match, team deathmatch game on Overgrown with the Golden Beast AK-47 silencer because I wanted to be sneaky this game. And I have bandolier stopping power and steady aim, which are the perks I usually use a lot. And before we get into anything else, the first thing I would like to do is take the time to thank Storm Shadow for recommending my channel and posting a link to my channel um, in one of his videos that he just uploaded recently. If you're watching this, Storm, thanks a lot, dude. That really means a lot. And I would also like to thank you for taking the time and playing with me. So I really appreciate that. And I got about maybe 60, 70 subscribers in just a couple of hours. So that was great. So thank you. For those of you who haven't subscribed to Storm Shadow already, and you like my videos, there's a good chance you will like his videos, so I'll post the link in the description just in case. Anyways, back to the game. The AK-47 silenced is a complete beast in my opinion. Some people say that it's not good, I guess. They don't like the recoil or whatever. Apparently, they don't like the damage deduction. Honestly, first of all, the recoil is not bad at all. If there even is any, um, it really doesn't seem like there's any recoil to it, in my opinion. Um, as for the damage deduction, yes, it gets a damage deduction, which is very small. As I surprise this guy and shoot him in the face. It gets a very small damage deduction because of the silencer, but that is for balancing purposes. And honestly, I don't really notice that much of a difference, and I kind of prefer it silenced, as I've said before in my earlier videos, as I shoot this guy in the butt and I get caught in the reload. So bottom line, the AK-47 silenced is a very good weapon to have, especially if you're playing team deathmatch, free-for-all games, or hardcore games. So yeah, here I almost get annihilated by my airstrike, but I magically survived that. I see that the enemies are spawning around the house on the field, so I run up to the attic and I closely listen for footsteps. And I hear this guy running out of the house, so I take him out by shooting him in the back. And immediately I turn around to take out his butt buddy, who is right behind him. Apparently these guys travel in packs. I get the guy into last stand and I get sniped. I mean, for tactics in TDM, basically what you need to do is listen in on what's going on. And right now, there's a chopper up in the air, and I'm basically just waiting it out and hiding in this general area, waiting for it to go away. Back to what I was saying. Basically, you have to use sound in this game. It's very important. So if you listen in closely, you can hear enemy footsteps, and that really helps. And it makes a difference because instead of being surprised by some guy jumping around, spraying you in the face around, you know, you can actually hear the guy coming ahead of time and expect it. So you can start pre-firing around the corner, which works great for avoiding the lag, or you can just be prepared for the guy. Here I take out the guy through the metal sheet with the AK silenced, which really shows that there really isn't much of a difference between silenced and no attachment. Again, that's my opinion. I just prefer it that way. Uh, and it's the way I like to play my team deathmatch. Basically, I start off playing very defensively and safe until I get 3 kills to get the radar. Once I get the radar, I basically find out the area where the enemies are, and I kind of go around the area and I take them out while still trying to contain the enemies at that general area. And it really works and makes team deathmatch kind of easy to figure out where the enemies are. So right now I see that these guys are by the stone bridge, and that's a very usual spot for snipers. But of course, I'm hearing people walking around, so I don't want to rush out in the open. As you can see, there are 3 different directions from which I can be shot, and I want to limit the different directions from which I can be shot. So um, it always pays off to play defensively. And I keep hearing people around me. I'm very paranoid right here, and I'm waiting around. So people have been asking me why I play the campaign for COD 4, and the reason why I'm uploading it is because I just want to have it up on YouTube, and I'm planning on doing one for the sequel, so I might as well have both up. Now, for those of you who saw my last, or not my last, my TDM video on Vacant, in which I asked you guys what you would like to see me post mainly for the sequel, the biggest amount of people said they want multiplayer, so I guess I'm going to be doing lots of multiplayer videos, including the general multiplayer and the Spec Ops. So that should be pretty cool, and I'll try to do some tips on Spec Ops, especially for missions on Veteran, depending on how that goes, because I may suck at the missions when I first get the game. And yeah, I'll be doing mostly multiplayer videos, but I'll also be doing a campaign playthrough of my first time ever playing through the campaign, and that'll just be sort of a fun playthrough because it'll be my first time, and I'll most likely do it on regular. I know many people would like higher difficulty, but I mean, I'm capable of doing better, and it's just that I wouldn't want you guys to keep watching me dying because I'll be playing it for the first time. So maybe later on down the road, I may do a veteran walkthrough, or you know, give you tips on the missions that are kind of the hardest. We'll see. But you can expect multiplayer videos and a first time embarrassing playthrough of the campaign with super newbie deaths and horrible mistakes, which should be very fun because, you know, I will not have any experience with the campaign, but you know, we'll see how that goes, and we'll be learning together. Maybe you guys can leave comments or tips or whatever, and yeah, here I get the 20 kill streak, and that's a pretty hard streak to get in TDM, as I get murked by the guy on the turret, and here I say, you know what, I'm gonna get that guy. I want my revenge kill because that would be funny. So getting a revenge kill in this game is not always the best thing to do, but I just wanted it so bad that I got it right there, and that's what he deserved. But you know, basically the M16 in this game really resembles the FAMAS in the sequel, and I hope they straighten it out, because I mean, making the game balanced does not mean putting in the two super awesome weapons in the game which kill in one pull of the trigger. So hopefully they'll get that straightened out and make it, I mean, make it take more skill to kill an enemy. And here, shoot this guy in the back who doesn't even see me, and his buddy climbs up the stairs over here, and I make a horrible mistake. I don't know what the heck I just did there, as I get stabbed in the face, and basically that's my last death of the game, and we lose the match, but I think I did pretty well this game, and yeah, it was a solid 9-to-1 ratio. Final score was 36 kills and 4 deaths. I hope you guys enjoyed the game. As always, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe because it helps my channel grow. Thanks for watching, and later.